In order to be successful, you need to be highly connected with your customers and your consumers.
We want to put our customers, stakeholders and our people first.
How do we make it possible for them to be as much as one click away from each other?
Fonterra is a global dairy nutrition company, and we are owned by 10,500 farming families. Cooperative dairy farming has been around in New Zealand since 1871, so we have generations of farmers working together to export dairy around the world. Fonterra was formed in 2001, where two of the largest co-ops in New Zealand formed one end-to-end co-op. So we can now take milk from our farms and our suppliers who own the company and manage that all the way through the supply chain to the consumer. Fonterra is New Zealand's largest company, and it's a great exporting success story. We produce 18 billion litres of milk every year. In the peak, we export a container of dairy products every 3 minutes. We export 95% of what we produce to over 100 countries. In some of those countries, we have people on the ground. In actual fact, we have about 45% of our employees are based overseas. A big company like ours, it's very easy to get siloed. We wanted to ensure that the customer had a unifying experience with the whole company. So for us, digital transformation was the answer. The biggest change was actually moving away from 30 different CRMs to one CRM partner that we can then connect all the way through the business. And Salesforce has been a great partner for that.
FarmSource is the way that Fonterra connects with its farming base. We do this through a network of people who are supporting our farmers through a retail footprint up and down the country and through a 24/7 service centre. The mobility that Salesforce has provided us has just changed the way that our teams can interact with farmers. About a year and a half ago, they would fill in the carbon copy pad, leave a copy with the supplier, and then spend a whole day in the office updating their notes. Now, they've got the ability to do that in real time. Not only enter notes, but have the information to have much richer conversations where they're really supporting farmers in running competitive, sustainable, and productive businesses.
The processes before Salesforce looked very fragmented and very difficult to maintain, also costly to maintain. Rolling out Sales Cloud and Marketing Cloud helped us a lot in harmonizing and standardizing our processes.
A farmer called up our service centre and he had a real issue that needed dealing with there and then. Having that single view of the farmer through Salesforce, our area manager who was driving up that drive that day could look at his notes, close the conversation off right there and then, and actually turn that into a really positive experience. We've been working with Salesforce to pilot IoT on farm. There's a number of inputs that farmers need to control to make decisions every day, whether that's soil moisture, the condition of their animals, the condition of their grass in the paddocks. Converting that into something that we can put at the hands of our farmers on their devices in real time to help them make much more predictive, productive decisions.
The implementation of Salesforce helps us to put our customers, our consumers, our farmers and our employees at the center of our thinking.
Our digital ecosystem is like a skin around our business, so it doesn't matter who you connect with around the organization. It includes consumers, customers and employees all connected together on the one Fonterra platform. It's linked 15,000 employees together across Fonterra in a very collaborative nature. The innovative capability of these platforms to deliver both hyper-personalization and also smart, intelligent automation is just going to get better and better.
The ambition is to make a difference in the lives of 2 billion people by 2025 and to be the most trusted source of dairy nutrition in the world. We want to use technology-enabled innovation to make the whole company much more agile than we are today. We are already the biggest, we want to be the fastest.